Reel down. Oh boy, that is a big, fat Green Bay walleye. Holy sh! All right, we are on the Fox River this evening. It's February, and I'm in a boat. I kind of like it. I like ice fishing, but there's nothing like being in the boat. So I went on a little solo mission tonight, night trolling after work. It's the only thing that I had time for this afternoon. And it wasn't hot and heavy action, but the big fish were definitely biting. So without further ado, let's catch some big fish. Cameras are still running. It is difficult to run these cameras when it is this cold out. Doesn't feel like a monster.
You sure about that? You sure about that?
Oh, now she's pulling. Hope I don't have this other line. This is always the tricky part. Trying to get these things in the net by yourself. I love fishing at night because you don't have to deal with people. I'm running a size 10 scatter wrap. 25 feet back, so I'm 8 feet down. And we were burning through about 12 feet of water there, and we're in 16 now. Sure there's no boats in front of me. And it's calm here. This weekend it was crazy windy out. Still on there, I can feel them jiggling around. All right, keep that line tight. Get the net camera activated. I don't see any eyes yet. I don't think it's huge, but feels like a decent fish starting to pull now. Typically, if they stay down like this, they're a decent sized fish. Can't believe it hasn't surfaced yet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's big. It's big. This is gonna be fun. I'm slowly down. Can't go any slower than I already am. I'm going 0.8. This is a big fish. I don't want to keep saying it's big and then I pull the thing out of the water and it's 18 inches, but looks like a nice one. It's gonna be half the video dragging this thing in. It's a big one. It's a big one. It is a big fish. Come up. Come up. Reel down. boy. That is a big, fat green bay walleye. Holy shite. That's a way to get the night started. Ooh-wee. That is a green bay stud right there. Wow, let's get a quick measurement. Get this fish back in the water. That is an absolute tank, 27.5 inches. All right, let's get this thing back in the water. Thanks, girl. They go off quick in this cold water. Yeah. Shed more lines out. Ooh, that water's cold. Good start to the night right there. We're hooked up here. That's bright. Second fish of the night. As soon as I slowed us down to 0.8, feels like a decent fish, but he's in the current. It's hard to tell. Pulling. This might take me a little bit, so maybe we'll speed this up. Don't get tangled up in that other line now. Keep the line tight. Net cam. It's like a nice fish. Real nice fish. Stay down. Ah, yeah. Wish I had a net man. If you want to fish with me, leave it in the comments. Oh, this ain't gonna be good. Oh, I got him. Hopefully I wasn't blinding you by the light. Beautiful fish. When you come out here, this is not about a numbers game. This is about catching big fat walleyes when they're stacked in here in the river. They're not stacked in here yet. Still winter patterns, but let's get this thing back in the water. Keep fishing. Fish on, fish on, fish on. This board was running goofy. So I switched it out. Just started my second run here. Don't worry about any boats. Although there isn't much current, these fish feel so big in the little current that we have. Of course, the ones I have been catching are big. Just running that scatter wrap, size 10, 25 feet down. They love this green color. I'll post some links to some stuff in the description. Anybody looking for some of the gear that I'm using. Mr. Tom Boley introduced me to these baits through a video. I don't know him personally, but you might have heard of him. You can really use any type of stick bait out here. These are big because I'm hunting for big fish. I need a friend. Somebody to come catch fish with me. I don't even have to like you. I just want to run 3 extra lines. It does help if I like you though. He's pulling now. This one does not feel as big as the last 2, but it's a fish. Make sure I'm good here. The first 2 choked this thing down, so I'm hoping this thing did the same. Try to keep that line tight. Yeah, decent fish. Not as big as the first ones, but really nice. See if I can get him in the boat. Slow us down here a little bit. I need a net, man. Oh, another nice. Oh, that's a nice fish. Show it to you guys. Make sure I don't trip over this and end up in the drink. Another fat fish. Yeah, probably running 22 inches or so. It's my second pass, third fish. Fishing for big fish. Oh, I love this. Even the old stinky Fox River. I know people talk crap about this river, but it's a great place just to practice some of the things. You know the fish are in here. You just got to get them to respond. All right, let's see if we can get one more. Here we got fish on. Let's get this light on. Maybe. Cameras are running. Sorry about the noise. What I love about this being so early is that there's nobody out here. There was nobody out here when I started. I cannot see a boat. This one's pulling good. I think it's going to be another nice one. I'm still only running "25 feet back." Same bait. I think this is that green color again. I got 2 greens out and a blue. This fish is pulling. Hasn't buried the board yet, but it does not like the hooks in its face. I wouldn't either. back on. This river could use a good flushing. There's a lot of crap in the river right now. Running a barrel swivel above your line will help catch that before it gets to your bait. Can't see because of the fog in my... Another decent fish. Oh yeah, nice fish. Let's try not to lose him here. I cannot... This got choked pretty good, kind of T-boned it. Another beautiful fish. Oh yeah. That is bigger than I thought it was.
That's what she said.
Another absolute tank of a walleye in Green Bay. That thing absolutely annihilated the bait. It's got a little blood coming out of it, so let's get her back in quick. That was fun. The action is not hot and heavy right now. The fish are still somewhat in winter patterns. It is February. So, you know, that run is still gonna come along in March and April, but there are fish out here to be caught. And as always, the Fox River carries some of the biggest fish around. It's a great opportunity just to practice. Get the boat wet, get the lines wet, and go catch some big fish. So, until next time, we will see you out on the water.